All right, we're going to keep on rolling here in the media center. We're now joined by driver of the number 81, Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota. If you have a question, please raise your hand and we'll go ahead and get a wireless mic to you. We're going to start in the back. Yep. You got to switch it on. Put it on again.
How about now? There we go. Nathan Song with the podium finish. Chandler, obviously you've won both short track races this season. Just what about the short tracks and this car have you really thrived with this year?
With my experience in short track racing, that's what I come from. That's my grassroots, and obviously just being paired up with a great team and a great organization and a great manufacturer. I think that's the recipe for success, right? So I'm excited to be here at Martinsville Speedway, excited to be eligible for the Dash for Cash, and look forward to seeing what we can do under the lights tomorrow night.
And then just a little bit bigger picture, I mean, your first 6 races here as Joe Gibbs Racing, just what's that adjustment process been like from the off-season out of these first couple weeks?
Yeah, honestly, there wasn't that big of a, I guess you could say, change. We got right to work right after Phoenix of last year, was in the simulator pretty much every single week all the way up to Christmas. We took a 2-week break off, then was right back on it again. We got as far as all the way out to where we're racing next week, Texas, all the way to, actually, we're all the way far ahead enough to Pocono on our sim stuff right now. So we were ready, we were prepared going into the season, and I think that's why the results have been there, because we were so well prepared for this season already right off the rip.
We're going to go in the middle.
Chandler, Owen Johnson, Cupscene.com. Richmond's been great for you. Obviously, you won back-to-back in the spring, but you've yet to finish up front here here at Martinsville in the Xfinity Series. So what specific challenges does this track pose?
It's similar to Richmond in a sense that track position's big here. I feel like it's bigger here than it is Richmond, honestly, just because, I mean, you have a bad pit stop, you could be running second and come out, have a bad pit stop, you're 8th to 10th. I mean, you get hit the wrong way, get back in the hornet's nest, that can ruin your day right there. So just haven't really had the balance I've been looking for, haven't had great execution all day on my part, whatever it may have been. So looking to clean all that up this year and hopefully having a decent run.
We're going to go to Bob in the front.
Oh, hey, Bob. What's your pick today?
I get to see practice this week. So
Oh, okay.
I'll wait till I see practice.
I think it'd be cool for you to do like a blind, like you don't see practice anything, you don't go off historical, just what your gut's telling you.
And sometimes it is. Who knows what's in my head?
Okay, yeah.
Will this race be as crazy at the finish as the Xfinity race was last October?
No, I don't think so personally. Now, the October race, yeah, probably, because if you look at historical for the past, 2 years, it's trended that way too. I just got through rewatching the spring race 4 hours ago from last year. And, I mean, there was a few cautions there at the very end, but as far as up front and stuff like that, it was pretty much drama-free, to be completely honest with you. And then you look at the fall race, it was the complete polar opposite of that, and it was like that the year before that as well. I think the year before was when B. Jones and Ty got into it, and then Austin Hill and Myatt Snyder, and that was on the fall race. So, yeah, the fall race tends to be a little more crazier than the spring race for sure. So, I think it'll be just another Saturday night short track race, but maybe we'll be a little more level-headed when it comes down to the finish. There's not as much at stake for 8 guys out there. So,
Any additional questions for Chandler? All right, I have one more for you. So you said tomorrow night you're going to be competing for that $100,000. Is that weighing on your mind at all?
No, I'm honored that I'm a part of the program, and I'm really grateful that Xfinity has that program for us to the opportunity to go race for $100,000. But we're here to win, not that clock, wherever the clock would be for the Xfinity race. That's what we're here to do, and accumulate playoff points and accumulate wins. The bonuses will come after.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck this weekend.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job, driver.